Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Henya family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome, and let's enjoy some great music together.
All right, so what do we have for our Goonies today?
Well, today I decided we would do some talk because I've been hearing a little bit about that in the comment section.
You've been hearing talk about talk?
Yes. There's been some talk about talk.
Talk.
So this time I went through our list to see which one was most popular, and it's Living in Another World.
Okay.
There were 4 people who wanted that one. So it's KRS 181067, Kev Hansen, Christian Adams, and Bob's her uncle.
Bob's her uncle.
Bob's her uncle.
Okay. Bob's not my uncle.
See? Bob's her uncle.
Bob's her uncle. All right.
Yeah.
You know how many times I hear that said?
Yeah, really. But we know a little bit of talk.
A little bit, yeah. Not
too much yet.
No.
Yeah.
Of course.
Some of it from the 80s.
From the 80s, of course. Life's What You Make It. We were just listening to that a second ago.
Yeah.
It's My Life.
Yeah, that one Monster. I know very well. Yeah.
Both by Talk and by No Doubt.
Yeah.
Like them both.
Exactly.
Don't give me crap about that. Pretty much. And of course we've listened to some of the songs on our channel so far.
Yeah.
And enjoyed them. Mostly.
I really think we only did one on our channel.
We did a couple for sure.
Maybe 2. Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, we really enjoy a lot of their sounds.
Yeah.
But there's 1 or 2 songs. Like every artist that we've ever listened to, there's at least one song we're not really into.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
I have to say usually because I think there's a couple artists that I haven't gotten one song that I didn't like of theirs. But most of the time you're going to find at least one song that you don't care for.
That's true.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter who you are, really. I mean, even the biggest fans of some group, Talk fans, are going to have this one song. They're like, why'd they release that as a single?
Yeah. But we're definitely interested in getting into this one some more because we do enjoy some Talk so far.
Yeah. We're quite enjoying them.
And I like their sound most times.
I enjoyed them in the 80s. They were great.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into this. This is Talk with Living in Another World.
This is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving all the different instrument sounds that they're using.
That's true. It sounds really great. And bringing in that harmonica for the middle part.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. It lifted the song up even more, you know? It was interesting. I mean, vocally, it sounds similar to Depeche Mode for me, a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Which, sure. I mean, I don't have a problem with that most times.
Yeah.
And there's some days, of course, certain songs, as usual, that don't work for me. But the good part of Depeche Mode that I feel is also what I'm getting from this, like just the vocal. But I mean, obviously, I'm not saying he sounds just like that. He doesn't.
No.
It's just the style.
He's definitely got his own sound, but there's a similarity to Depeche Mode. Probably he listened to it a little bit.
Yeah, it's just the styling of it, you know?
I mean, you can't really put it past them. I mean, it's there to be listened to. And
I think they kind of listen to each other. I don't know who came first, to be quite honest with you.
No.
I don't know.
Depeche Mode's pretty early, though. I mean, I don't remember Talk Talk around the same time, but...
Yeah. But then, I mean, we don't know enough about Talk Talk.
This is true.
That's for sure.
This is true. We only know from It's My Life and, whatever was a hit.
Yeah.
And I mean a hit in Canada, not a hit in Europe, because, we're limited. Quite honestly, I mean, this music, I mean, we're not BSing you on this, on the fact that, we literally have not heard most of these songs.
Well, you know what? Thank goodness for the internet and things like YouTube, because now people that are in North America get to hear the hits that were from other places that didn't make it here.
Yeah, if they're looking for
that
it,
kind of thing. It's really interesting.
Yeah, and honestly, I recommend all you guys from North America. I know most of these songs you've not heard because. And I don't mean everybody, of course. I mean, I'm generalizing. The market doesn't allow for that kind of music to go back and forth because they only want the really popular songs to come across the ocean.
Yeah,
it's a marketing thing.
But we should finish this one up. It's pretty good so far.
It is.
Yeah.
So we'll continue.
I see people hiding. Speech gets harder. There's no sense in writing.
That was so cool.
It was a very interesting video.
I think they had such a blast filming that. You can see it on their faces.
It looks like, yeah.
Great big smiles. They were trying not to laugh their faces off at certain points.
Yeah.
And it looked like they had basically made it seem like that guy was a Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's what I think it was meant to be. But unfortunately, I don't know what the song's all about.
No.
Because I was just fascinated by the music and the video.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really paying attention to what they were saying.
Yeah, certainly. Well, the sound was great. I mean, and that
It was.
harmonica, I'm realizing is bringing kind of a funky.
Yeah, it's
thing to
really groovy, kind of funky. I like
Yeah.
it. It's so neat.
But yeah, I noticed a couple of times in that video where, well, first when the wind machine, when the fan was hitting him directly in the face, and he was concentrating his best to get the lyrics out, but as soon as he was done singing, he
had this look like,
huge.
are you guys kidding me right
Yeah,
now?
Exactly. I didn't know it was going to be that much wind.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. He was just going, oh my gosh, this is insane.
Yeah. And then, of course, they throw the wind on him from a different angle. And
you could almost see him holding his breath the second time.
Yeah.
In between singing. He was like, like, help.
And then also trying not to laugh out loud.
Yeah, it was so good. Oh my goodness.
Because the two fools that were in his band were hanging out in the piano.
Trying to make him laugh even more.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh.
Very interesting for sure.
I don't know. I hope this song doesn't have some super dark meaning with all how much fun it was.
It just might.
But it was a lot of fun to watch and to listen to.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to take a look.
Okay. You do that real quick and then we can see what it's about. But I'm so glad we checked this one out today because what a bunch of fun that was. Like, honestly, I liked the last one we did from them, but not like this. This was really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really interesting for sure.
Yeah, you need the glasses to read the lyrics.
Yes, from this distance, for sure. Okay. Better parted. I see people crying there. Truth gets harder. There's no sense in lying there. Help me find my way from this maze. I can't help myself. When I see tenderness before you left, forget. That even breaking up was never meant, forget. But only angels look before they tread, forget. Better parted. I see people hiding there. Okay, it's a little different. Speech gets harder. There's no sense in writing there. Help me find the way from this maze. I can't help myself. When I see tenderness before you left, forget. That even breaking up was never meant, but only angels look before they tread. Chorus, obviously. Help me find a way from this maze. I'm living in another world to you, and I can't help myself. Did I see tenderness? Okay.
Oh, maybe he's kind of like maybe the person he was with left him and he's kind of trying to kid himself into thinking that it's not over.
Maybe.
I don't know. It sounds very interesting.
Yeah.
But it's hard to even understand exactly what it's about just from the from the lyrics.
The final chorus is actually a little different. Did I see tenderness where you saw hell? Did I see angels in the hand I held? God only knows what kind of tale you'd tell.
Huh. I'm not sure. I think it sounds like a kind of a breakup thing that happened and maybe he didn't take it well.
Yeah, well,
or
maybe he took it as
or maybe he's in denial.
He's in denial, I think, and at the end he's realizing that you probably saw something completely different.
Yeah. Maybe I thought we were happy and you didn't.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Something to that effect, yeah.
Yeah. But this was a really great song. Well played. So much fun to listen to and watch.
Yeah. Especially
really
watch.
great.
Wow.
Yeah.
They were having a ball.
Yeah, they definitely were. So thank you very much for that request. It was, of course, appreciated. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.